Hey guys, Pitmaster Chad here. We're gonna go into June 24th, the week of, and we're gonna go over the curriculum for that week. Tons been going on, as you guys know. We had a mid-cycle eval with the conditioning. Everybody actually did really good, so I'm proud of you guys for that. But we got a lot more stuff coming up this week. We're gonna do first strike combo number 2. We did number 1. We're gonna do number 2. The video's up. It will be up when you get this. Those are the only 2 I'm gonna test on. I'm gonna test on number 1 and 2, and then the next cycle 3, 4, etc. But we're also doing a lot more drilling in class. If you guys notice, there's a reason for that. Instead of just, teaching, trying to get more techniques and more techniques, I want to get those techniques you got down better. I want you guys to have better reverse punch, better jabs, your roundhouse kicks. I want them to be snappy and powerful. I just don't want sloppy, and I don't care how it looks, but sloppy 9 out of 10 times equates to not as effective in a real fight. So I want them sharp, snappy, powerful. I want your punches looking sharp. So we're going to be drilling a lot more. That might get a little boring. Sorry, but you will thank me someday. Just not today. All right? Animal walks really is really, self-explanatory. We do the crab walks, bunny hops, frog leaps, etc. Crab soccer, we've been doing that forever. The kids get on the crab position. They're only allowed to do that, and then they kick a ball around, and it's soccer. Mini blackjack. When I say mini blackjack for the kids, just do it like, do odd numbers or even numbers, however you guys want to do it. Just shorten it. Just do every 4th one. Depends on the level of the kid. So basically, you're just doing push-ups and squats, with some kind of a number attached to it. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as they're doing it. Okay. We're also going to be doing some on the conditioning for the kids. I say write your name drills. They just get on their back and their legs are up in the air, and it's just like leg lifts. So they're just trying to write their name with their legs. So basically it's just an abdominal workout, basically. So it should be kind of fun. Take your lunch money drill. Have the kids stand in the front line and just give them like 10 seconds. Say, this guy's trying to take your lunch money, go! And he just goes all out for 10 seconds. That's what a take your lunch money drill is. You can always equate that to adults as well. I use that term, take your lunch money, I equate it to a lot of different things, but it basically means somebody's trying to hurt you, so go get them, okay? And the bullyproofing lesson this week is when to get physical, okay? It's not when they call your mom names, it's not when they threaten you, it's not when they challenge you, it's not when they tease you, it's when they're about to hit you or they've laid their hands on you, and you have to get physical then. Whether it's taking them down, punching them, whatever, they have to know when they can get physical and when they can't. And they can't get physical when they're challenged. They can't get physical if they're being teased. They have to get physical when they are in jeopardy of getting hurt, and you have to relay that to them somehow. Okay, and I am throwing that lesson up to the adults too, just because it's a good lesson. It doesn't have to be as long for the adults, but let them know, you guys cannot be punching and kicking or beating people up in a bar because you get drunk and they, whatever. It's life or death for adults usually for a fight, and for the kids, it's quit getting bullied, so you don't become that bully target. All right. So that's that. First strike scenarios with the pads is just, imagine a scenario and then, defend against it. Somebody's coming towards you, left hook, straight right, left hook, whatever. just different scenarios, and just drill them and drill them and drill them. So when they do happen, they're second nature. Respond. And then the adults are doing the don't take your lunch money drill as well. Not much else there. I'm just going over the curriculum for you guys, by the way. Bag lines, day 2. Just a quick combination and let a kick come out. And that's why I'm saying fast hand combination followed by a kick. Usually going to be a roundhouse kick. Next week we're going over roundhouse kicks. I'm just FYI again. Man makers, you guys know what those are. Self-explanatory. There will be a video. You got to do 30 of them for time. Ouch. Sorry. And then we're going to work on the spinning back kick this week. Spinning back kick is a very powerful kick. It's a very effective kick. And when done correctly, it can end a fight. I mean, you've seen a spinning back kick land, fight's over. Okay? So that's my curriculum. If you got any questions, feel free to call me. I will be seeing you guys in class. And then next week, I'm going to the Super Show in Vegas. And so I won't be here, but I will be in contact. All right? So that's all I got to say about that. Okay. Try to train yourself at least 5 days a week. Everybody. Whether that means, you don't have time to do a full workout, you just go outside and run 2 miles real quick. You just do a quick blackjack at home. You just do 7 minutes of burpees. Do something every day. At least 5 days a week. My favorite way to do that is, 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off, or 2 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 1 day off. However you guys want to work that. I don't like doing 5 days in a row and then taking 2 days off. I'd rather break it up, 3 days on, 1 day off, etc. That's just the way I like to do it. So I think you should be working out at least 5 days a week to get optimal results. And I think, like I said, if you can't get your full-on, hour-long workout in, that's fine. You don't have any time, go jump outside, do 7 minutes of burpees, do as many as you can, just get your heart rate way up, do some muscle work, go outside, do blackjack, take a quick run. If you got a bag, punch a bag for 15 minutes, just do something. You can always fit in, if you get 4 minutes, do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, do 4 minutes of push-ups. You'll feel a burn, I guarantee it. So, my recommendation, 5 days of working out a week, okay? Not every day has to be a full-on day. I mean, if you only come to the pit, say 2 or 3 days a week, and your other 2 days are a jog, a run, a sprint, blackjack, something like that, that's fine too. Just do something 5 days a week. And that is my advice to you. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I may not know everything about everything, but I know a hell of a lot about martial arts and fitness. Okay? So listen to me when I tell you stuff. You hear me, guys? All right, I'll see you guys soon. If you need anything, give me a call. Thanks for being part of the family.